James Burvin here from the Kaukauna Public Library, making a quick tutorial video to show you how to use EBSCO Learning Express's tutorials. They have tutorials and ebooks, and it's provided courtesy of the Wisconsin Department of Public Instruction and BadgerLink. So the first thing you want to find is the links, and there's one under careers and one under the resumes, cover pages, and interview skills. So there's two on this page, and there's one here. So for this tutorial, we're just going to say we're interested in learning how to create a resume. So we click that link, it takes us to this page, and you can see right here, it'll tell you if there's tutorials available or ebooks. In this case, there's two tutorials. So we can read resumes right here. Now, it's a little bit harder than the other resources on the LibGuide because this one requires you to register with this site before you can use the resource. So I'll show you how to do that real quick. We click on that register, sign in a register button, and now since we're a new user, we will have to click this. Give that a click. Then you can leave this selected as the BadgerLink, Wisconsin Department of Public Instruction. That should be your only option. Then if you scroll down, I'm going to register just to show you. I'll register as myself. Okay, so I typed my contact information in. Now, it's important to note that these passwords do need to be at least 8 characters, and I'll show you what happens when they're not. So this is 7. I click register, right away it'll notify you by encircling this in a red box, and then you'll see an exclamation point here. This lets you know that it has to be 8 characters, but it may also contain special characters, it looks like. So in this case, I'm going to change my password to make it 8 characters long. And do make sure that they match as well. It'll give you another error if they don't. So if mine match, this should let me register. Okay, let's say no to that. So now we're logged in. See how it says start tutorial now instead of sign in or register? So let's see what happens when we click resumes. So right now it takes you into the course introduction. You can read through this, and it's a little different for an ebook, but it's even easier because an ebook you just start reading the material right away. This one we can click start tutorial. Wait for it to load. Oh, there we go. So on the left here, you can see these modes or these nodules. You can click on these to read. I mean, there's a whole bunch of different topics. Today's resume, your resume, what a resume is not. This is a lot of good information that you should keep in mind when you're creating your own resume. And you can use this resource in combination with the other resources on the LibGuide to really craft an impressive resume to help you get a job.